For this week's Jolt of Faith, we're going to build on what we talked about last week, which is getting ourselves in that rhythm, that pattern of daily prayer. So you started praying, hopefully, every day, and you might be thinking, how do I do that? What do I do for 10 to 15 minutes every day? Well, appropriately this week, I'd like to suggest to you one of the most beloved and treasured of all Catholic forms of prayer, the Rosary. The Rosary is a great way to center us in prayer. You know, there's been a lot of interest lately in meditation and things like yoga and Eastern religions to help us deal with the stress and the difficulties of our world. We often forget the treasures of our own faith, that the Rosary is a beautiful form where we meditate on the mysteries of Jesus' life through the eyes of Mary, his mother. And on this week prior to the great feast of the Assumption, what a great wake-up call for all of us to take advantage of this powerful form of prayer, to meditate on the joyful, the sorrowful, the glorious, and now the luminous mysteries through the eyes of Mary. You know, every mother loves each of their children with a love beyond telling. And a great saint, whose name I can't recall, once wrote that when we pray the Rosary, it's like looking through Mary's picture album of memories of Jesus. And since she loved Jesus more than anyone, what a great set of eyes to look back at Jesus as we pray. The Rosary is a powerful form of prayer that can help us center ourselves, help calm us, and help us look on what Jesus did for our salvation through the eyes of Mary, his mother. And when we pray the Rosary, we not only see Jesus through Mary's eyes, but like Mary, we grow in our own love for him. So I'd encourage you, if you're struggling on how to pray every day, start with the Rosary. It's a simple way you can Google. There's hundreds of websites out there that teach you how to pray the Rosary. There's even pamphlets in the back of the churches to pick up when next time you come to Mass. The Rosary is a beautiful prayer that can be the foundation of all of our faith. I know personally, the Rosary was the first form of prayer I ever learned from my Nana. I saw her pray it every day, I saw my parents pray it, and it's been part of my daily prayer life for more years than I can remember. It's a great foundation for all of us to keep us rooted in the love of God through reflecting it and looking at it through the eyes of Mary, his mother. The Rosary can be that powerful tool and that instrument we're looking for to get us rooted and grounded in that daily routine of prayer in our lives as well. Not a sermon, not a homily, but just hopefully a good jolt of faith for all of us during this week.